Hi, I'm Sandy Lee, and this video is about one of the misconceptions that people have about the law of attraction. And it's a really easy one to make. But basically, we give a personality to the law of attraction. We kind of start to think of it as a living entity or a thing that thinks. And we think that it turns on and off, or that we have to get it to work for us. But really, law of attraction is just simply like a law of nature, only it operates across everything through all time, space, outside of time and space, outside of the universe as we understand it, maybe outside of our dimensions. It just operates everywhere and in all things. And it facilitates the expansion and evolution of all that is. Law of attraction, very simply, just matches up things that are vibrating in a similar way. It's no more different than one of the laws we have here, which is a body in motion tends to stay in motion. And so if you're walking along and you trip on something and you lose your balance, you still have momentum. You are going to go forward. And if you're lucky, you catch yourself. And if you're not, you might do a little bit of a faceplant. But that's a law that just occurs. It's like gravity. It just exists. And we live in a place where gravity is a real law. It's a thing, I guess, but it doesn't have a personality. It doesn't think about who it's going to apply gravity to and who it's not going to apply gravity to. And we don't have to think about it. It just is. That's the way the law of attraction is. It just is. It just matches things up. And I think we all kind of know now that at a very minuscule quantum level, we're just vibrating beings, and we're just a mass of vibrations. Really, we're vibrational beings, and we are putting out vibrations on all kinds of subjects all the time. We have opinions about things, we have beliefs about things, we have attitudes about things. We put out vibration on that when we're giving our attention to it. And we go around and we attract things that are similar to us. If you're having a bad day, or you're just generally kind of a crabby person, or you don't think life is very good, you're going to find that you're matched to lots of things that don't go well for you and don't work out. And it's not that the law of attraction is playing favorites. It's not. It's just matching you up with what is a match for you. So you can see in your life how you have attracted things that are really great. If you look back, you will see how you've been successful at creating something, but that really you had an expectation there. You had a belief that that was going to work out for you. And sometimes we're such a match to things we don't even really have to think about it. We just expect them. They're easy for us. We've come to expect them. They're natural in our lives, and we don't work at them. The law of attraction is always, always, always working for everything, not just for people, but for animals, for plants, for everything. So that little bird that wants to get the dew out of the little flower, it needs a longer beak. It needs a way to get there. And over time, we see the animals changing and creating that ability to get that dew or the nectar out of the flower. Like the little kiwi bird from New Zealand. What an incredible animal. It has a nose on the end of its beak, and it feels vibration. So it puts its nose into the ground and it can feel things vibrating. It can feel a worm vibrating, and that's how it finds its food. What an incredible, incredible evolution. And that's what we're doing here. We're expanding. We're in this human experience, and we're getting to have our desires and things we want, and we're expanding all that is. That's what we're doing. We get to feel, we get to have fun, we get to have experiences and adventures, and we get to create our lives. And the more we understand about the law of attraction, and the more we understand about how it is that we're affecting these vibrations we're putting out and how we can help ourselves to create more of what we want using and understanding the law of attraction, the more fun things get. It doesn't mean we're changing the law of attraction. It doesn't mean we're getting it to work any differently than it always does. It's just that when we understand how it matches us up and how we're a match to what goes on out there, that then we can really start to do some fun things. Okay, so that's the first thing, that the law of attraction isn't a personality. It's not a thinking entity. It's just a law. And when we understand it, we can make the changes. We can start to apply the way that we're creating in the world to begin to draw toward us and match us up to things that we want. Okay? So in the second video, I'm going to talk a little bit about, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to go to the next video and see for yourself. I'll see you there, hopefully in a minute, if not, soon. Okay? And I hope this is helpful. Bye.